Am I a wanderer or an explorer, a seeker or a believer? I guess I'm many things and I'm nothing. Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Ajita, and if you want to know more about me, check this link above here. So this is another episode of Solo in South series. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're enjoying the series. Right now I'm in Varkala. I took a bus from Alleppey that goes to Trivandrum and got down at a point which is around 12 kilometers from Varkala. Hey, so right now I'm at Kalamlam bus stop and I will take a bus to Varkala from here, and it is around 12 kilometers from here to Varkala. So yeah, it's exciting to explore the beaches of Varkala, which sound like Goa but not Goa. So let's see what it means. Right now I'm headed to helipad, which is around 2-minute walk from my hostel. Oh my god, guys, आई थिंक ये क्लिफ है वर्कला जिसके लिए जाना जाता है, एंड यहाँ से व्यू काफ़ी फैंटास्टिक है, एंड दैट्स वेयर ऑल द रेस्टोरेंट्स आर. आई एम गोइंग टू मीट अ फ्यू फ्रेंड्स ऑफ माइन हु आई मेट इन Alleppey during boat ride. Hi, so this is Sagrika. Hello. And here we have Praneeth. Sagrika left for her next destination in some time, so I along with Praneeth went to Varkala beach down the cliff to enjoy sunset from. The beach here is so much calmer than Alleppey. The sun is almost set and the sky is turning pink. It couldn't get any prettier. Good morning. It's our second day in Varkala. So I've just checked out from my hostel and I checked into this resort kind of place, Puchini Lala. I'll show you around in a while, but right now I'm with Praneeth, who is just chilling here on the hammock. We'll have breakfast now and then tour around. We have stopped at this Cafe Italiano for breakfast. So Praneeth has already been here and he says it's good. And the view right in front of us would be this. So plan for now is we are going to Jatayu Rock. It's around 35 kilometers from here. It will be a long drive. That on the top is Jatayu Rock. Wow. We are at the Jatayu's Earth Center. This is just for adventure and all that things. Earth Center say you get a cable ride to reach top of the rock, but then we took a different route जो Google Maps पे दिखाता है if you put Jatayu's rock, and if you follow those directions you will reach this walkway जो काफी steep है, so you have to drive very safely there, and I hope हमें यहाँ पे rock दिख जाए. तो जटायू रॉक तो नहीं मिला, बट शायद हम किसी की प्राइवेट प्रॉपर्टी पे आ गए हैं. We'll though get a good view of the city from here. Jatayu यहाँ है. Praneeth just found out. So basically Jatayu is the bird who tried to save Sita when Ravan was capturing her. So this is dedicated to that bird. Apart from that, it is also dedicated to safety of women, which is need of the hour. We are heading back to Earth Center again because Praneeth wants to see the Jatayu from the top. So we are at the Earth Center again and Praneeth will take the cable ride to the Jatayu. But me, on the other hand, as you might know by now, I'm on a very tight budget, so I'm not going to take that ride up. It is around 400 rupees excluding taxes and everything to go up and see the rock and everything. I'm sorry, I won't be able to show you the rock, but we'll surely have some pictures from Praneeth. ऐसा बिलीव करा जाता है when Jatayu fell down, he fell down on these hills and that's why they built the sculpture here. It is apparently world's largest bird sculpture. We have made a quick stop for some tea before we head to our next stop, Ajengo Fort. We are at the Anjengo Fort, also known as Anchu Tengu Fort. It was established by Britishers जब वो आए थे और डच लोगों को मार दिया था because they wanted monopoly. They wanted their rule over pepper and so many things. So this fort has historical significance and is also considered one of early settlements of British East India Company. So let's go and see how it is. That, my friends, is all of the fort area. We will just go to lighthouse now because यहाँ ज़्यादा कुछ है नहीं apart from the scorching heat of the sun, but beautiful view of the waves. We are at the top and view from here is so magnificent. You can see the backwaters and the beach from here, separated by just a tiny line of trees, which is super cool. And that's the fort. Now we are headed back to the cliff and it's almost time to say bye bye to Praneeth. We have made a quick stop at Varkala beach because Praneeth here decided कि beach पे थोड़ा time spend कर लेते हैं, train चाहे miss हो जाए. This beach, Varkala beach, is super crowded. So Varkala beach, average. After spending a few minutes at the beach, now we are headed back to the Praneeth's hostel and he'll just pack everything and leave for his next destination. So Praneeth is going to leave now very soon. Bye.
Bye guys. Good morning guys. So right now I'm sitting at this Eco Village resort. I shifted my accommodation from hostel to here and this place is quite pretty. I just got my breakfast and while I enjoy my meal, why don't you take a tour of the place and I'll see you back. Time to explore. So I am going to the Golden Island first. I've just stopped at Panya Villakkadu, so I am pronouncing it wrong definitely. I'll put the right name somewhere here. I just stopped before it and there is backwater in front of me.
This first stretch of water is जहाँ पे island है. I'm not sure about the name, but this looks really gorgeous. I'm going to spend a little more time here and see all the fishing and fishes. It's pretty exciting. But fishing is such a patient job. ये लोग कब से लगे हुए हैं and they are just calmly sitting there and fishing. So that's the island, but I'm not sure where will I get a boat to reach there. अभी मंसूर जी मुझे आइलैंड पे लेके जा रहे हैं, आइलैंड के पास, ताकि मैं आइलैंड देख सकूं यहाँ से. इस पार्ट ऑफ द रिवर से देखेंगे आइलैंड. तो ये है मिस्टर मंसूर जी और ये मुझे यहाँ तक लेके आए हैं और ये रहा आइलैंड जहाँ पे बोटिंग करके जाते हैं. बट शायद मैं यहीं बैठूंगी थोड़ी देर एंड देन विल हेड बैक.
तो ये तो आपने देख लिया होगा कि मैं आइलैंड पे नहीं जा पाई. और मे बी यू आर वंडरिंग कि अजिता, डोंट यू मिस सर्टेन एक्सपीरियंसेस व्हेन यू आर ट्रैवलिंग ऑन बजट? Of course, I do miss certain paid experiences या certain experiences जो off season में नहीं इतने common होते. But if I miss that experience, I get some other experience which totally compensates for that. For example, अभी मैं मिस्टर मंसूर से मिली और हम लोगों ने काफ़ी बातें करी and he told me so many things about the place, about himself, about Kerala. तो I think लोग हो, जगह हो, कल्चर हो, कुछ भी हो, मुझे वो सब देखकर या सब के बारे में जानकर आई फील वेरी हैप्पी एंड आई होप यू ऑल्सो एंजॉय दैट. एंड आप भी बताओ कि व्हाट डू यू थिंक ऑफ इट? डू यू थिंक दैट आई मिस सर्टेन एक्सपीरियंसेस और डू you think, yeah, I am well compensating for it? Because according to me, I am very happy with whatever experience I get and I tend to not feel bad or sad about missing an experience, क्योंकि मैं कहीं ना कहीं से वो experience ले ही आती हूँ. And also, before I forget, I'm super impressed by people of Kerala. They're kind, they're helpful, and they're all smiles. I'm headed back to Vaikala now. उसके बाद I will probably see a sunset at Kapil Beach. I'll be going to Kapil Beach, but I'm at the cliff now, and I hitchhiked with another woman. या केरला के लोग बड़े स्वीट से होते हैं. आई थिंक ही डिडंट इंटेंड टू कम ऑन दिस पाथ, बट उसने मुझे ड्रॉप कर दिया. थैंक यू सो मच. एंड क्लिफ, ये बीच लुक्स एज अमेजिंग एज इट वाज लुकिंग ऑन द वेरी फर्स्ट डे, एंड ईच टाइम आई फील एज अमेज्ड. सो या, नो डाउट Varkala cliff is so famous. To reach Kapil Beach, you can just keep walking on the cliff. It's an hour and a half walk from the starting point of the cliff to the Kapil Beach. The walk to the Kapil Beach is just so nice, and it's moments like these that you wish were never over. So you can either sit on these rocks or just keep walking to the beach. I'll just stop here for like a few moments. I am at Kapil Beach and sun काफी अच्छे से चमक रहा है. It's about to set. You can see the backwaters and the sea at the same point. तो ये काफी crowded है इस time, तो there are many people who are here. The beach is not the cleanest and पता नहीं, Varkala, I was hoping कि beaches would be cleaner, prettier than Alleppey जितना मैंने सुना था. But I think it's just famous for the cliff. So anyway, I'll be here for a while and I can see the orange tinge in sky already. Right now, जितना beautiful sunset और waves लग रहे हैं ना, I really feel like I'm standing in some sort of heaven. I think it's very normal for some people, but I get very touched and emotional with the powers of the nature. Sun is almost set और मैं आपसे विदा लेती हूँ. I'll see you in the next episode of Soloing South. And I hope you are enjoying this series. Make sure to like, share and subscribe. And I would love to hear your feedback, tips, anything that would help me as well as other travelers who are watching these videos. So yeah, I'll see you really soon. Until then, bye.